for Battletech campaign playthrough. This is episode 2, and we are beginning our escort mission for the Lady Arano up the Coronation Road.
Command interface initiated.
Going to miss this, Raju. The clarity of purpose that I feel in the cockpit of a battle mech, the simplicity of it. But there they are, just up ahead, the city gates, my future, all laid out before me. Wait, what's that smoke? A guard post, one of the small ones that dot the roads leading into the capital. The emergency band's been quiet all morning. I haven't heard anything about any fire.
This is damned odd, and I don't like it. Kid, keep your head on a swivel and be ready for anything.
Alright, so we've already got some bad omens on our simple walk down the road mission. Some sort of explosion. Looks recent too. You think it was an accident? No chance. See those scorch marks on the rubble? That's laser fire. We need to get you out of here, Kamea, right now. Yes, I think you're right. There's a patrol of Royal Guard mechs up ahead. We should go to them.
Whatever's happening here, I won't let it derail your coronation. Your people need you.
Thank you, Raju. I will prove myself worthy of the faith you've placed in me.
Yes, those Royal Guards standing around, obviously burning building and attacked guard post, are not suspicious at all.
I'm moving.
Acknowledged. I'm moving.
Sprint up. Got Raju Mastiff here. He's in a Centurion. He's our old
Confirmed.
tutor? Battletech tutor? A Kamea and a Kintaro. And us in a questionably useful blackjack. I'm just gonna stop him short. She's gonna be in the back because she's who we're supposed to protect, and we're gonna try and bring us up sort of in front here.
Moving out.
Put all of this into cover. Hail, Mastiff. Hail, Lady Arano. We were preparing for Lady Arano's coronation parade when we got word of disturbance along Cormorant Road. Sure you did. Guard post behind us was attacked. So Raju found evidence of laser fire. Is the road behind you clear? Aye, all the way to the southern gate. Lead the way, Sir Raju. We'll fall in behind you and guard your six. Tell me something, guardsman. If the road is clear, why is your battle mech damaged? Our mechs are overdue for maintenance, but that isn't important right now. We need to worry about Lady Arano's safety. Now, my lady, if you'll come with us. No, you're lying to us. It's my coronation day. No mech tech would have sent you out for parade duty in that condition. I'm your sovereign, sir. You will tell me what happened here. Damn it, girl, we don't have time for this. Take them. Kill the old man and the mech warrior, but take Lady Arano alive.
Fall back, Kamea. Get behind us.
You didn't train me to cower, Raju. You trained me to fight.
So,
Safeties disengaged.
weapons live, folks. We've got some traitors in our midst. Panther and a Shadowhawk. I'm gonna get into this cover here. That'll decrease the damage that we take and make us harder to hit. So if you've never played before, it's sort of a initiative order based on pilot skill a little bit, but it's mostly on the type of mech you're in. So you've got 5 levels up here. Medium mechs go level 4, or sorry, light mechs simply go level 4. Mediums at 3, heavies at 2, assaults at 1, and vehicles, or there's another way to get to 5.
How can I help?
Alright, we're just gonna give this guy a big old punch in the mouth.
To hell with the weapons.
Good hit. Did a good amount of damage. Oh, and they are really beating up on our guys. You know, who cares about guns and lasers when you can
Reading
just
loud and
punch
clear.
someone in the face? We're not gonna have her punch. We'll have her shoot. She's got a lot of guns. And then the old what for right on the side.
Reporting a critical strike.
And then we'll put ourselves at optimum range and just unload right into the same side of the map. He
All
is
weapons committed.
ready to be fried. Injured the
Enemy
pilot.
net critical damage
Quite a bit of
detected.
damage.
Orders?
We wanna attack the same guy one more time. Just take him down, maybe. Alright, so he has no arms.
That was a critical hit,
But
lad.
we didn't defeat him. Oh, now he's gonna run around and shoot us in the back.
Being flanked.
Ow.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
Well, that didn't take long.
Yes, I hear you.
Okay, that's close to overheating. Just
Copy that.
Good hit.
You chose the wrong side.
another shot at this guy.
Nice job, kid. One fewer hostile on the board.
Command. Command. Alexander, we were just attacked. Royal Guard. My own guardsmen tried to take me prisoner. It's happening here too. The Royal Guard are killing one another in the halls. Or Carosa's house guard just got gunned down in front of me. The Attorney Pavilion is a slaughterhouse. I won't let these seditionists, or whoever they are, steal my birthright. We need to rally every loyalist we can find and make a push on the capital. I'll take the throne by force if I must. Go to Rotorua Township to the armory. Your soldiers are using it as a rallying point. I heard Lord Decimus sent his house guard there a few minutes ago. Someone's here. I have to move. Rally what forces you can and meet me at the turning grounds. Be safe. You heard it, Mastiff. Rotorua Township. We'll go there, rally our fighters, and march on the southern gate with an army at our back. Kamea, I know that you and Lord Madeira are friends, but we can't take what he told you on faith. Right now, we don't know who we can trust. In this case, we do. Alexander has been my closest friend and confidant for as long as I can remember. His loyalty is beyond question. Trust him with my life and yours. Now take me to the armory. As you command, my lady.
Traitors in the guard. And I fear this is only the beginning.
Alright, so we gotta head over
Follow me.
to
Keep
Rotorua
close
Township.
and remember your training. Things are likely to get ugly between here and there.
Get some hostile units in between us and our goal. Showing up.
Talk
So
to
if
me.
you see these little red blips, which means something showing up on your scanners but isn't visually in range.
Moving out. Got a new
Gotta be
contact on
careful
my
with this
screen.
guy. His leg's about to fall off already. Just after that one early engagement. Oh, we have some other abilities we could have used. Just decided to brace. Use some little tanks with lasers, probably some missile launchers.
Standing by. I'm listening. Taking the shot.
Fire a few missiles over, see what we can do. some long range guns on this guy, but he's a bit out of line of sight. So one of the cool things about the combat mechanics of the game is with all the terrain and everything, there's actual line of sight. So if your weapon shoots in a straight line and you can't see your target, you can't shoot at your target. There's also
My damned armor's busted.
there's also weapons that can fire indirectly, like the long-range missiles you saw. Tornadoes that shoot over, they can shoot over hills, as long as one of your friendlies
That
can
was a
see the
solid
target
hit.
and
Got my
it's in
attention.
range. Now we're going to be able to see, okay, he's got EC5 and G, he's got a lot of rockets. So that's, which one of these is a bigger threat? Maybe him? Oh, surprised. Thought maybe we'd be able to take him out. We should just have a laser. He missed. Oh, and he hit him that time. Yeah, the damage reduction is because we're in cover.
You have my attention.
I want to come here, because that gives us our best
Affirmative.
optimum range for our weapons. Notice as we position, we don't want to fire everything because it gets too hot. So
I'm
we're
on.
just going to fire the rockets. Blow up the one tank.
Another enemy casualty.
You just made a terrible mistake.
Yeah, so you'll notice when we move, different highlighted sections of the firing arc show the optimum range. So this white space here in the middle, that would be the best range for all of our weapons. So if we could get up here to where he was in that, we'd have the highest hit percentage over here. But we can't, so we're just going to move up here and give ourselves our best shot. Hopefully we can take this vehicle out with this barrage. It's only got 15 armor in the front and 11 health behind it, so
All weapons committed.
that should destroy it. Yep. Most of the
Enemy
vehicles and
units
enemies in
destroyed.
these early missions have low armor and low health and are fairly easy to take out. Did a surprising amount of damage in that first engagement with the two mechs.
God, that shot went internal.
We may have to put our Centurion here at the back and move the Blackjack
You're
to
gonna
the front.
regret that.
Just because of how much armor damage it's
Talk to
taken
me.
to the leg and to the... So... Yeah, we get a real good... Those are probably both the same, yeah. They're both strikers with an SRM6
Aye, aye.
and an LRM10. The vehicles can have
Roger.
devastating
Thank you
amounts
for
of
making me do
firepower.
that,
So
Vehicle
while they're-
down.
While they're typically easy to destroy,
what you
the
need.
vehicles can have a extremely
I'm on the move.
deadly amount of firepower, especially when they're clustered together.
Enemy vehicle down.
Alright,
Roger that.
I'll do what you ask. Oh no. No, no. We're too late.
yes, you can see from there that the armory has been decimated.
I'm on it.
Command, do you read me? It's Espinosa, your uncle. Do you hear me? House Espinosa is usurping the throne. It can't be. My uncle. Victoria. Command, I just watched an Espinosa battletech plow through an alley full of civilians. This is happening, and it's happening now. Your loyalists have fallen back to the market district, but that's where they're making their stand. What's left of the Royal Guard are doing their best, but there's something wrong with their battlemechs. Wait, what's that sound? Oh gods!
Alexander!
Aerial bombardment. That doesn't bode well. It's over, Command. Your ascendancy, your Rano legacy, all of it. Victoria, what have you done? You know, Command, for years I loved you like a sister. But then my father helped me see it. Your family's complacency, what it's done to the Reach, our nation dwindles like a dying star, and House Rano is to blame. My father offered you a path to glory. I'd have fought under your banner proudly, served as your strong right hand. It was like a knife in my heart when you turned him away. Dang it, Victoria, I taught you better than this. You taught me lies. Kamea, for the love that I once bore you, I'm going to give you a chance to surrender. I'll even spare the old man and his mech warrior if you stand down now. I don't want to see you hurt, but you cannot be allowed to rule. I'll see you hanged for this, Victoria. You and your father both. Do you hear me? You're traitors to the Reach, and I will fight you to the last. Then you truly are a fool. I'll spare you in spite of yourself, but you've cost your royal escort their lives. Oh, great. Thanks. Thanks, lady.
Attention, all Espinosa forces. This is Lady Victoria Espinosa. Lady Arano is to be apprehended and taken alive by my command. Fail to follow these instructions, and you will have me to deal with.
Fall in behind me.
Okay, so this is our biggest weapon threat. Cicada. But oh, my dude could fall down at any moment with his leg busted.
They punched through my defenses.
Still holding up. Whew.
Reading you loud and clear.
Alright, ready to unleash
I'm moving out.
quite the barrage here. Got a full heat bank available. Let's give them everything. So if you see CP destroyed, that means the mech's destroyed.
Battle mech eliminated.
Center torso, I believe, is what it's short for. Now we'll unload on these other two mechs. Might have trouble hitting. Yeah, we got really bad hit chance on the spider. It's got 4 evasion pips and it's in cover. The locust, we might be able to land some shots since it's only got 2 evasion
All
pips.
weapons committed.
It's exposed.
Incoming
So we
transmission.
took out.
Attention, citizens of Coromadir 6. This is Lord Santiago Espinosa. With the unanimous support of the founding houses, I have assumed control of the Regan Colony. For your own protection, I urge you to remain calm and stay indoors until otherwise instructed. All hostile units, stand down, and you have my oath that you will not be harmed. Resist, and you will be fired upon.
My father placed his faith in that man. I gave him my trust. He was family. Ha! The advantage is mine. heavy damage.
Alright, trying to take out this little spider before it can do too much damage to our Centurion. His back's damage. We don't have a lot of hit chances here. We'll take off one medium laser to reduce our heat buildup. Really? That's all?
You've got my attention.
Give him the old punch in the face.
To hell with the weapons.
Ooh. Pretty good damage. We got his arm.
Punch right through
Fortunately,
his
I think
armor.
all of his weapons are in the middle. He's backing off. And just right
I'm
through
being
the
flanked.
Whew, that was a close one.
Tell me what you need.
Just give him another punch right in the face. Gonna let your
I'm on
heat
my
die
way.
back off while doing some damage.
Going hand to hand.
And you missed. Of course you did.
That's a miss.
Alright. Get another flanking shot with the old ancestral blackjack. Take the ACs off to conserve ammo, and goes their accuracy's not as great. Just light them up with our lasers.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Well,
Orders?
just
Roger.
get close and give them a full barrage from point blank range. Very good chances to hit. First shot. Great. Thought I lost you when the bombs fell. Barely nearly did. Command of the city is lost. We have to get off this planet and we need to do it now. I can't abandon Cormadir. This is my home, my birthright. Battle's over, Command. Lord Madeira has the right of it. It's time for you to run. Escape from this madness and live to restore the coalition another day. You're both right. My uncle is one. Reach is his. For now. We'll mourn for it later, the both of us. For now, you need to move. I have a dropship waiting at Shepherd's Pass. I'm on my way there right now. Hurry and meet me there, please. We're on our way.
You get to that ship, Alexander. I mean it. I will not lose you and my throne on the same day.
Okay. So there's more enemies. There's more vehicles in between us and our goal. We need to get to this dropship and destroy
Just barely dinged my
the
arm.
two
have
tanks
my
that got
attention.
chopped off. We want to try and get that optimum range shot if we can. It's going to get us that best hit chance, but we also want to try and stay in cover because we don't want to get killed. See if we can knock him
Eliminating
out
hostile.
first blow. Alright, that's one little
Reporting one less
tank
vehicle.
down. Bit long range shot and we're running hot, so we're probably only gonna fire the auto cannon since they don't generate a lot of heat. Heat neutral, 2 lasers, 2 auto cannons. Oh, well that was nice. Both vehicles down.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Run
Confirmed.
our vehicles
Sounds
forward.
good. I'm moving.
This is your last chance, cousin. Don't make me order your death. Do whatever you must, betrayer. A headstrong fool to the end. Damn you for this. Captain Haas, destroy them. Mastiff, my cousin, all of them. Leave no survivors.
As you
Oh.
command, my lady.
Oh, fun. As you command.
Talk to me.
Alright. Oh, Wolverine. Some laser turrets. How many lasers? 2, 2. Oh, AC 5, AC 6. Alright, so we can get
Affirmative.
some nice cover here. Maybe we should have been a little slower with the vehicles and let our heat lead off our other mechs. So one thing we can do, we can't do that right now. Host. It's Wolverine. Did some pretty good damage with that first shot. Gonna blow our leg off soon, probably knock us down.
The bastard breached my armor.
Yes, I hear you.
Yeah, our heat's still pretty high. Let's see what this does. It's much better. It's a much better shot for most of the
Location
weapons.
confirmed.
And just not fire the LRM-5s. We're gonna be right on the brink, but we really want to take
Locked
him
in on
out.
the target.
Good amount of damage
through
on
the
that
armor.
right side. So, if you view a mech and then weapons in red, it means it was taken out. So his right arm had the AC, the autocannon 5. Now that it's gone, he no longer has access to that weapon. Let's put him right on the edge of our effective range, keep us in cover. Oh, we've let some heat off. We can open up on him.
All weapons committed.
Ooh, we got his leg, which means we're gonna knock him down, and the pilot will take injuries.
Enemy mech. Critical damage
If a
detected.
pilot takes enough injuries, that takes them out of the fight because they can no longer pilot their mech. That's the two turrets on top of the towers there.
God, that shot went internal. You got my
So
attention.
we are going to kick him while he's down, so to speak.
Copy that.
Give us when an enemy mech is knocked down, it lets you take an aimed shot at a specific part for free.
Roger that.
Now, when you're on a normal mission, you typically
Waste.
want to try and disable mechs
I'm
if you
listening.
can, without
Copy that.
destroying the center torso, because that'll give you more salvage and you can build more of your own mechs. Later. Keep neutral
Affirmative.
from the parts. We're running pretty damage free here in our little blackjack. Gotta take off this
Engaging
other
target.
turret. Yep.
Target
Perfect.
destroyed.
His mech's getting pretty beat up.
Runs through my
If we were in
defenses.
if we were in a normal mission, we'd basically have him kind of disengaged because he's really in danger of getting destroyed. He's only got 8 health on one leg. The torso's got 33 health. He is hurting in a bad way.
Follow my lead.
Nice. Alright.
Target
So
destroyed.
all of Captain House forces are destroyed.
Roger that.
Run all of our mechs up to the landing zone. Get off this rock.
Copy that.
Affirmative.
Thank the gods you made it, Command. Captain Halverson's prepping the engines now. In another 5 minutes, we'll be ready to depart. 5 minutes? 5 minutes is a long time. Vegas, you see a lady run her to the docking ramp. She's aboard, come back to me. We'll hold this pass against whatever comes.
Thank you, Sir Rashu. Thank you both. I won't forget what you've done for me today. I promise you that.
Alright, that was easy enough. Alright, all units advance. I want you to take down that dropship. Destroy everyone and everything that stands in your way. Alright, Vegas, I trained you for this. We'll fight side by side, watch each other's backs. Above all else, we will keep Lady Arano safe. Protect the dropship. It's all that matters. Warning, engine heat critical. Warning, error, shutdown initiated. Error, reactor offline, weapons offline, systems inoperable. Trouble with your blackjack, Vegas? Shame. That's what's been happening to a lot of Royal Guard battlemechs lately. You have numbers on us, and you've resorted to sabotage. And you're gloating about it? You've got no honor, you vicious little brat. Not you, nor your backstabbing father. So it seems in the middle of those rushed repairs they did, they sabotaged the mech. Shut your mouth, old man. My father is a great man, and I swear to all the gods you will suffer if you insult him again. Your father is a coward, and so are you. Vegas, I want you to eject now. Punch out. You're no good to anybody in a broken mech, and I won't let you die today. Eject, mech warrior, now. That's an order. Whee! Away I go. Now come for me, Victoria. Your teacher is waiting. Come and show me what you've learned. A captain of the guard and a centurion with basically no armor after a long drawn-out fight. Gonna hold him off by himself.
Mission successful.
And so we escape. Help Lady Arano escape from her homeworld. Well, that bit of a bummer. Our guard captain died, and a lady was escaping, and her dropship got destroyed. She's probably dead. And what happened to us? We just ejected. Easy there, Anthony. You took a nasty crack on the head when you punched out. Don't worry, you're safe now. My name is Darius Oliveira. I'm the XO of Markham's Marauders. We're a mercenary outfit with ties House Arano. We did some work for High Lord Tamati way back when. I'd introduce you to Commander Markham, but he was on a supply run in the market district when the bombs fell. He didn't make it. See. You rescued me? Why? It seemed appropriate given the circumstances. After seeing what happened to Markham, it didn't feel right leaving you in the hands of this new directorate. When we picked up your broadcast on the emergency band, we knew what we had to do. Were you able to find Montgomery? We found his mech. It was completely cored out. Nobody survives a hit like that. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. We supported the Royal Guard on a handful of deployments, and Sir Raju earned my respect many times over. His death is a loss for us all. Were you able to recover my blackjack? Yeah, our mech tech hauled what's left of it into the mech bay. It isn't pretty, but if you give him enough time, Yang can fix just about anything. Try not to take the loss too hard. Yang said that your mech shows signs of deliberate sabotage. Whoever you had working on it really did a number on the reactor. Punching out was the right move. That's what happens now. Well, things aren't looking so hot around here, what with the coup and all. House Espinosa's directorate is the new de facto government of the Oregon Reach. Sorry to have to tell you this, but Lady Arano is dead. Her dropship was destroyed on takeoff. It's all over the news. What a waste. Our sentiments exactly. We're getting the hell out of Oregon territory. Already booked transport on the first jump ship out. We're heading to a nice, quiet stretch of independent space all the way across the frontier on the Knopin border. Not a cheap trip, but we'll worry about how we're going to pay for it later. As for you, well, you've got options. According to your blood shit, you've got family out in the Capellan Confederation. If you want, I could look into booking you transport on a freighter bound for Liao space. I can't make any promises, but I'm willing to try. I feel new to the age where I was born. Ancient history besides I'm broke. What's option B? Well, you could stay with us for the long haul. When we get there, where we're going, we can drop you at the nearest planet. Maybe you can make a place for yourself there. Of course, I'd need you to pitch in for your share of the fuel, plus food, lodging, and repairs on your mech. That might be tough if you're strapped for cash. Alternatively, you could find a place for yourself in the Marauders if you want to. Wouldn't take you long to work off your debt. And if you ran with Mastiff, so I know you've got chops. Think it over. Sleep on it. You've had a hell of a day, and we've got a long road ahead. 3 years later. Well, so we go from an 8-hour jump to a 3-year jump. So we've been working with these mercenaries for 3 years now. That's where we'll end. We'll pick up here next time for episode 3.